The arrest of two topmost officials of the National Treasury is unprecedented in the history of this country. The jury is still out on how this will impact Kenya's monetary as well as fiscal space. But we'll be watching the space to see how this pans out. The arrest and prosecution of Secretary Henry Rotich and Principal Secretary Kamau Thuge leaves Treasury in a management limbo. The two, who are the topmost officials in the ministry, are in charge of the day-to-day running of the docket that manages the country's fiscal space. Rotich was named the Treasury CS in 2013, placing him in charge of government's finances, as well as spearheading an efficient and sustainable public financial management.
You would really have it difficult to know who is in charge now, because the CAS of that ministry is not really known. Yeah, the top two in the Treasury are now in the dock. So you would really say that nobody is running that ministry.
Philip Chebnet, a policy analyst, says the appointing authority should calm the situation by giving a direction as who should take charge of the National Treasury as the two fight to clear their names in court. Chebnet says failure by the executive will continue to hurt critical sectors of the economy, especially the Kenya shilling, which has so far lost almost 6% to the dollar. The shilling weakened further today, closing the trading day at 103.66 to the American dollar after opening the day at 103.51 to the greenback.
With this limbo that we are in now, I think we are in a real mess, because the people who understood how we would come out of this quagmire concerning the division of revenue bill, that is Rotich and Kamau, they are the ones who had the grasp of ideas on how to come out of this quagmire. But I think now that they have been arrested, I think we will see the case dragging in court.
Also likely to be thrown into jeopardy are financial agreements and funding of projects by development partners, since CS Rotich or PS Thuge are the only authorized signing authorities. All eyes will be on President Uhuru Kenyatta to see which steps he will take to normalize the situation along Harambee Avenue. O'Brien Kimani for Channel 1 News Hour.